The Starship is a super heavy lift launch vehicle, under development by Elon Musk's SpaceX. Its development started in 2012, as a fully reusable spaceship, which consists of two stages, namely Starship spacecraft and Super Heavy rocket. Initially, the vehicle is presented as a part of SpaceX's Mars system architecture and named as Mars Colonial Transporter or MCT. This interplanetary transport system is presented with three vehicle versions, named as the ITS Booster, Interplanetary Spaceship and the ITS Tanker. The overall vehicle height was 112 meters, or 400 feet, which is 1 meter taller than the Saturn V rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built. Both the interplanetary spaceship and its tanker variant had same physical dimensions, but are made with different purposes. The interplanetary spaceship was proposed as a large passenger-carrying spacecraft, which would operate as a second stage of the orbital launch vehicle on Earth ascends and also would be the interplanetary transport vehicle for both cargo and passengers. The ITS tanker is a propellant tanker variant which is to be used for launch and short-term holding of propellants to be transported to LEO or low Earth orbit. In 2017, SpaceX unveiled the updated vehicle design in the 68th International Astronautical Congress. This time, the name changed into BFR, which stands for Big Falcon Rocket. It was proposed as a 9-meter diameter carbon composite launch vehicle, using methalox-fueled rocket for its propulsion. The BFR included a delta wing at the rear end, which has a split flap for pitch and roll control. Three versions of the spaceship was presented this time: BFS Cargo, BFS Tanker and BFS Crew. Design elements such as engine layout, aerodynamic surface designs for atmospheric re-entry and even the basic material of construction have each changed considerably since the initial public unveiling of Big Falcon rocket to cope with objectives such as landing capabilities, reliability and payload mass. In September 2018, Musk showed a redesigned concept for the BFR second stage and spaceship with 3 rear fins and 2 front canard fins added for atmospheric re-entry, replacing previous delta wing and split flaps shown earlier. Later in 2018, Musk announced a counterintuitive new design approach which changed the primary construction material for the rocket structure and propellant tanks from high-cost, difficult-to-fabricate, carbon composite to low-cost, easy-to-fabricate stainless steel. Stainless steel remained as the best choice, because it has more capability to withstand a wide temperature range than carbon composite, which in turn reduced thickness of heat shield, thereby reducing the dry mass of the spaceship. Also, the engine configuration has changed during these evaluations. 2019 design included 6 Raptor engines with 3 optimized for sea level and 3 optimized for vacuum, as engine design such as shape of nozzle has to be different in sea level and vacuum to achieve maximum efficiency. Also, the number of rear fins reduced to 2 from 3, and the plan to use them as landing gears has been changed. Instead, Starship will use 6 foldable legs for landing. In July 2019, the first Starship prototype named the Star Hopper made its initial flight test, a hop of approximately 20 meters or 66 feet altitude, and a second and final hop in August 2019, reaching an altitude of approximately 150 meters and landing approximately 100 meters from the launch pad. This test demonstrates the first use of the Raptor engine in real flight. SpaceX continued on its testing and developments by doing pressure tests, static fires etc. on different prototypes. SpaceX faced some failures during these developments, but also gained a lot of design improvements which led them to a successful 150-meter hop of SN5, or serial number 5, on 4 August 2020. Just 3 weeks after the successful hop of SN5, SpaceX also conducted successful hop of SN6, which was more perfect hop than SN5. Currently, other prototypes are under construction for pressure testing and flight test articles which include SN8, SN9, SN10 and SN11. If you're interested to know more about Starship developments and updates, please consider subscribing to our new channel. Thanks for watching, see you soon.